Bible Nation, and Sgibs back for another exciting mission. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it most certainly is the Mad Den, a.k.a. the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden football. 2011 EA Sports, baby, kicking off with a bang. We're back in the Mad Den after a 2-week hiatus. We're back. Kitchen's finally done. For those that you knew what was going on with the Mad Den, I got a new kitchen, so the Mad Den was taken up with a bunch of stuff from our kitchen. But a lot of things have happened since we've been had this hiatus from the Mad Den. So Patriots lost, Steelers lost on Super Bowl, Packers won. If you want to talk about Packers, Steelers, leave it in the comments below. We'll talk. I think Aaron Rodgers played phenomenal, but I think Big Ben lost the Steelers that game. He was horrendous. I mean, that pick six threw up a duck. I understand he got hit and the guard got pushed back up into his face, but that's a throw you can't be making that situation. Even in the late game management, they looked like they were going to move the ball towards that last drive of the game. It just looked terrible on 3rd and 4th down. I mean, you know, he had a wide open Heath Miller in the flat, probably looked like a first down, but opted for the Mike Wallace. Incomplete, game over, Super Bowl champs, Green Bay Packers. So, as much credit that the Packers deserve and Aaron Rodgers, I think that Big Ben was the reason they lost that game, and he gave the Super Bowl to the Green Bay Packers. So, I mean, I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, but other things to notice, guys, you probably have known that I've been waiting to get my hands on this guy for a while. iPhone for Verizon finally came in here today. I mean, right now I'm talking to Baseball Lord. Right now at 73 on Instant Messenger, just chatting with Tro 30, chatting with 400 Blows, chatting with Hardway Customs, all on the iPhone, NBD. Pretty excited about that. So exciting things happen. But today, we're going to be talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Today, specifically talking about the power run formation in a couple different formations we can use. The Singleback Jumbo, as well as the strong close that we're also accustomed to seeing because it's a great power run formation. But the Singleback Jumbo has some hidden gems in it. Pittsburgh Steelers have a few standout guys for the run game. I know usually we do a play versus play breakdown, but guys kind of been saying, you know, can you highlight specific guys for these specific sets that you're running? So, first couple guys I want to take a look at in the run game, power run sets, are going to be Heath Miller and Matt Spaeth. Two huge tight ends, 6'5", 6'7", together. They are a real formidable opponent. They big time mismatch problems. They can run block, and in the passing game, their height is just dynamic. Let's not forget Rashard Mendenhall. He's a beast in the run game. Packs a good speed as well as he hits you right up in the face. Gets all up in you. So you're going to want to definitely take a look at them. We're going to show you them in the depth chart just so you can get a visual on them. But those are guys that you're going to really want to utilize in these power run sets. Some big tight ends, some fast halfbacks. Definitely want to consider that. But I'm excited about today's show because I'm really excited about the Singleback Jumbo formation from the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive playbook. The offer still stands as well, guys. Something exciting is going to happen. Roughly, give or take, plus or minus 96 days. Last we had the countdown down, I think it was around like 1:15 or so. It just shows the time that we've been away from the Mad Den. But 96 days until something exciting happens. On the forums, maddenbible.com. Check out the forums. If you guess what's right, then we will be sending you some free material. But 96 days, something exciting is going to happen. Can't tell you what it is, but you can be pretty excited about it. So without further ado, let's get our zoomy zoom on. Let's get this party started. Let's get into the breakdowns. And hope everyone had a good Super Bowl weekend. Get the zoomy zoom on. There's the zoom. Oh, the ever so trusty shake that you guys have all grown accustomed to over these past couple of months. So, camera might die. I'm really hoping it doesn't. So we'll knock those bad Larrys down. And let's get this started. So, as I said before, what we're looking at here we want to take a look at a couple guys we want to highlight. I want to highlight Richard Mendenhall, 90 speed, doesn't have the best agility and acceleration, but he does make that up for with his 95 trucking. He's an absolute monster, and he's a guy that he's going to fall forward when you give him the ball. Got good carries and good speed. A couple, maybe some roster updates. Maybe next year you can really expect him to be an even better player. The two guys that I really love though are Matt Spaeth, 6'7", and Heath Miller, 6'5". Ignore Spaeth's speed, because when you're 6'7", you got to play on the field, because that height can't be ignored. He's very tough to defend. Smaller DBs, whether they're faster or not, it's tough for a 5'11", 6'1" DB to stop a 6'7" target. So we really like them in the passing game as well as the blocking game for the quick passing. So make sure you check these guys out. As you can see, they both have good catch and traffic, 82 and 88, which is great. Spaeth, 86 jump to go with that 6'7" frame. So he really gets it done for us in certain situations. Heath Miller, 73 run block. And Matt Spaeth, 55. 55, we'll take a 55. That's better than a receiver typically. So Spaeth is a monster there. So the play we're going to take a look at first off is the counter weak. We're going to come out in a 3-4 solid. Counter weak is our first play. So that's our first run that we're going to take a look at. And I like the motion Ward. We'll show you why later. But it's just a counter. It just gets the defense going one way. They might expect run strong side, and then we hit them with the run to the left on the counter. So here it is again. Quick motion over it. The counter's going to pull. You're going to look for that guard to pull over to the open hole and then follow him behind it. So as you can see, the guard got caught up there. I wanted him to continue up that left hole right there to the left of the tackle. So we'll show you again here. Here's Ward. Tackle doesn't go. But that time, all I did, I followed where the guard went. My goal in this situation is to follow where the guard's going, and then just wherever he goes, I go. So he followed and hit that hole, I go after that hole. So there, now you have the counter, and you can see how you want to use the counter in that situation. Your next move is the inside zone. Now this is just a little off tackle to the right. Same scenario, motion Hines Ward over, and then I look to get upfield with the off tackle with Mendenhall. So again, it's inside zone from the Singleback Jumbo formation. As you can see, you can just try and get off tackle here. So here's Ward. It's just a head down run. You get some good blocking. You can look to pick up some good yards. It's against the Steelers it is tough, but your goal here is to spread them out and make them respect the quick pass on the side here, open up the run game. So as you can see here, we're picking up around 3 yards or so per carry, which is what you can about expect. When they get a situation where they're going to try and stop the pass, they're just going to mimic that. Stop the quick pass over here. You're going to get a more situation that looks like something like this. Which should open up the run game a little bit more because they have to stop that pass. Oh, I ran the counter. Oops. But anyways, counter still beast. Let's show you that again one more time. Reposition our guys to stop the quick pass. Now we're running the zone. Hines Ward, motion over. And now we just have a better scenario where we can break some tackles and get upfield for the run. So you're setting yourself up. Now you have a run left, you have a run right there. Now don't forget halfback dives to run audible down. This is just a downhill run. All we're looking to do here is just take advantage of the numbers in the box. We have 8 guys blocking for us. So if we read the defense is weak up the middle of the field, we're going to want to call upon this play. With Mendenhall's ability to break tackles, it's a great run to call. Very safe run to call here. You have a lot of guys blocking for you. Shouldn't expect to lose too many yards. Just run the ball straight downhill, and that's what we're looking to do in this situation. So, this is the play that we open everything up with. It is our quick audible right. It's called. We'll actually go out and show you what it's called. It's still going to come out in the counter. Well, actually, I won't come out in the counter. I'll come out in the PA counter waggle. Play's called mesh, and that's a square play. That's our quick audible left, and we'll show you. Is a quick audible right, and what I like to do is smart route Ward, and I like to smart route Johnson on the far right. You can block Mendenhall just for blocking purposes, but again, here's that motion to Ward, And that's what we're trying to do. So because that play is so hard to stop, you know, those other runs before you were saying, oh, you might have been saying, oh, what's this guy talking about? Those runs weren't even working. Well, the idea here is that you're trying to open up the run with this quick pass because this quick pass is extremely, extremely tough to defend. So what I mean by that is you're going to see a scenario where, you know, they might set something up like this to try and stop the run here. Try to stop the quick pass. You know, they're going to put Harrison over there to stop it. And then they're going to be out of position to really stop the run now. So now that's when you audible check down, still motion the guy over, and now you're going to have the advantage in the run game. And that's what we're trying to show is with that quick pass, you're trying to create the mismatch and create the running lanes for guys to open up. So here it is again, Ward, just quick step motion, and there it is. A good play to stop that is from the 3-4 formation, any really cover 2 play from the 3-4. I can't guarantee it's going to stop it every time, but this is the result of what you'll see here. Well, there you have it. I mean, I guess that's how you stop it on national live internet. But again, any type of cover 2 from a 3 formation is a great way to stop those C routes on any part of the field. So just keep that in your back pocket. Next play I'm going to show you here is built off of that quick pass. It's called Y shallow cross. It's an audible that we set. What I like to do is block our X tight end, block Mendenhall left, take Johnson on the far right, put him on a drag, slant out Ward, and then motion him again. And I'm going to look to hit Miller here quick. And see, that's what we're looking for, that little quick animation. So now the dilemma we've created is this. Now they can either try and stop that quick pass to Hines Ward, and again, it's going to look something eerily similar to this. You're going to see the setup is going to look something along the lines like this. So now you get them ready to stop that quick pass over to Ward. Next thing you know, now you're hitting them, dinking them, dunking, quick pass to Heath Miller right over the middle. So you're really now creating a big-time dilemma for them to try and stop the plays that you're running. So here's just something that you might see to stop it. They're going to call bump and run here to stop it. Stop that quick pass. I audible down to my inside zone, and now I'm just off to the races. And once you get those mismatches, it makes the game easier to play. So you can run a play and get stopped down in practice, but the idea is you're trying to mimic what you're going to see in the game. So again, that quick pass to Heath Miller, guy with great catch in traffic, it's something that you want to go. So now you have a quick pass far left, you have a quick pass inside, which, oh my God, I love these 2 quick passes. They are dynamic. You never see this quick pass coming to the tight end. I'm telling you, your opponent is going to be, their jaw is going to be on the floor, and you're going to be excited. You're going to be amped up. Another play I'm really excited about this formation is from the Singleback Jumbo. It's the PA counter waggle. What I like about it is our inside tight end on the right is on a blue route. I then block Mendenhall. Then I take Johnson, who's on the far right, and I drag him. And then I take Hines Ward on the far left, and I smart route his route. So now, if you notice this far left route, it's one of those little post corner routes, nice little animation. I can one-step motion snap him and get a nice quick pass. Not as good as the C route, but it's still good. Then over the middle of the field, I have the Falcon cross from the gun tight formation that we all know and love. I have those crossing patterns. Then I have Mendenhall blocking left. Spaeth is going to block first right and then release the flat. So I have a great little play here. A lot of things just open up. As you can see, that flat route opens up. Look to hit him upfield. Let's take a look at what you see as those crossing patterns show here. So here's the crossing patterns. As you can see, they just work well off each other. Great depth. This is one of my favorite plays from this formation. There's a lot you can do with it. Here's the quick pass. Oh, I threw it a little too late. But again, the quick pass is, again, it's not as good as you're going to get from the C route. But see, as you can see, you can still quick pass from this formation. So it's definitely nice. We'll show you what those crossing patterns look like here. So there's the crossing pattern. So you have a good dual routes over the middle. So you gotta love that. That's a great play that I like to run there. So this is part 1 of our running formations from the Pittsburgh Steelers playbooks. Our next show number 90, will be the second breakdown, our strong close formation. Guys, a great show. I'm glad to be back in the Mad Den. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, guys. You and me together, MB Nation. We're changing the Madden community. one snap at a time.